and followers. Come along on a road trip today. Happy Saturday. Where are we headed? Update our viewers where we're headed.
Rockport, Indiana.
Rockport, Indiana.
Down by Owensboro, Kentucky.
Okay, and we are on the hunt for what? What are we going to look at?
A Ford truck.
Ford truck. Even I know that this Ford truck is a deal.
Well, yeah, she's not even been negative this time.
I haven't even been at all negative. I'm saving all my negative energy for your other project, but not this one. This one looks pretty good. This looks like a good deal. It is what year?
Not sure.
But it's a 96. It's OBS. For all of our viewers, I have seen this comment. What does OBS stand for? I know the answer to this question. Old body style Ford, correct?
Yeah, I just wondered what they're going to do come out with another body style. They're going to be double old.
Oh, OBS?
I don't know.
But I do have a question I do not know the answer to. What years qualify for an OBS?
So it's kind of funny that each year has different things, but the 92 to 97s, but really the 80 to 97's pretty much the same, but they all each have their own name.
So what year did you say? 1997. So then what do you call before a 92? You said they call it a different name.
The 87 to 91 was a different body style. It's called the brick nose because it's kind of square. Then the 80 to 86 is called the bull nose. Then the 73 to 79 is called the dent side because it has the dent in the body side. Then the 67 to 72 is called the bump side because it bumps out.
I'm gonna have to watch that again. That was a lot of information in a short period of time.
Not at all.
Do we have one of every style?
No.
Okay, so
But we can work on that.
sure, honey. If it takes the other project off the table.
I don't have a 67 to 72.
And that was called a what?
A bump side.
A bump side. Did I hear a 77 would be a dent side?
Yeah, where that chrome strip comes in, that part is dented in the body.
Yeah.
On the 67, 72s, it's bumped out.
Okay. So Hunter has is his 77 Highboy a dent side?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more known as a high boy.
But your bread and butter, or you got a soft heart for OBSs, 92 to 97s. Okay. And the information I know about it so far is that it is white, power stroke. Will it run? We're gonna do a will it run today?
It does not start on.
Okay.
We brought a jump back so we can see how many miles we're on. Should tell them we're in Lagodi.
We're Lagodi.
Lagodi.
Yeah, and that's
How do
where
you say Lagodi?
Lagodi.
Lagodi.
I'm gonna spell it right here.
L-O-O-G-O-O-D-E.
There's a lot of vowels in that town name.
My grandma used to call it Lugodi.
Did she?
She was the teacher.
Well, we're headed, and I am researching possible stops on the way back because I am Mr. C's helper today.
We got a hot OBS on the trailer. We may not be able to stop. Somebody might want to steal it.
We will not want to leave it unattended.
It would be better if we had a helicopter. We could have been there by now and sealed the deal.
So we're gonna look at maybe some places that we can stop on the way back and
You'd see things better from there.
enjoy the journey. I know, but there was a big old backup here for about, I don't know, half hour. We're coming up on the
15
scene.
minutes at the most, honey.
It felt like a long time. All I've been doing is watching the side of the road as we pass. How much trash. Guys, we need to do better as people. Look at this. All that trash on the ground. Someone needs to adopt this highway. That's really disturbing. Don't do that. People don't do that. I just had this conversation today about throwing trash in places it doesn't belong. Mr. C threw trash in the garage because he didn't want it here in the truck.
So you could put your goddamn drink in there. It's looking out for you.
I could have put it in the trash can.
Should just left the crap in here.
No, I'm just saying, put the trash where it belongs.
Don't worry about it.
Everybody, all parties, do better.
At least they didn't throw it outside.
True. I don't even see what the.
There's the crash ad over the edge.
Oh.
Thirsty. He went for a dip.
Wait, in the ditch?
Dip. He went for a dip.
That's a pretty steep drop off there.
It is.
Nowhere to go, no shoulder. driving again. Trash bag blowing like a tumbleweed in the field. There's a TJ Maxx spotted up on the left.
Don't see it, honey.
No, up past the stoplight on the...
No,
I'm sorry, up on the right.
I still don't see it.
It's because the sign's up there. I'm just giving you a heads up. So it's going to be right on our path on the way home.
Don't see it. Still don't see it.
Right there.
Huh?
Right there, that sign.
Where?
Right there.
Just because there's a sign, don't mean there's a building.
Let's see. There's a Kohl's and a TJ Maxx. Oh my gosh, plenty of trailer parking.
No trailer parking.
All
Sorry.
100% trailer parking. We'll be back. We're about 10 minutes out from the truck. A few more things I thought about that we know about the truck, because I know that it doesn't start, right?
No.
It doesn't, so we cannot do it. Will it start? It's going to be, is it as described?
I don't know.
I know, that's what we're going to do. So I want to put all the facts out there that we know so far.
I don't get my hopes up.
I know. And so this is an episode of Is It As Described? Things I said earlier, it's a 96, OBS, white, power stroke, extended cab, right? Does that mean long bed or short bed?
Long bed.
Long bed. Okay. We think there's about 140,000 miles on it, one owner. And this is what sticks out to me, is that the email said it's never been driven in salt or sand, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So to me, I know what that means. I mean, it should be no rust, rust-free, and in good shape. And that's what your hopes are hanging on, right?
That's right.
Okay. That's why when I heard the price that you negotiated, I'm like, good deal. Good deal. I'm all in.
We'll see, honey.
We'll see. I've kind of got my hopes up. Can you believe that?
I'm looking at the big power plants. We're close to the Ohio River.
We're almost to the Ohio, but Kentucky border. Right across the river from what? You said Owensboro?
Yeah.
Okay. So stay tuned. Is it as described? Thrilling. Doesn't smell like he was a smoker.
No.
Clean fabric. Fresh mats. Do you need me to turn the key on?
Yeah, I gotta make sure this is not touching here.
Says 192.
192,000?
192, 823.
Really?
Yeah.
You know how long it's been sitting since it run on it? Go ahead.
Yeah, your front tires are okay. No, not yet. No, you're gonna clear it. Yeah, the winch cable's okay. It's kind of smoking on the left. Where that plugs in. No, it stopped.
A little bit more, we're gonna stop.
That'll look.
Is that tire up?
No, it is not up on the front yet.
A little bit more.
On the flat part yet. It's no, it's still not really on the platform. It's not on the wood.
That's all right.
I can smell it kind of smoking back here.
That's good.
That's good? I don't think smoke is good. Really see the underneath now. What's the tape do? Is it just a little extra measure? So there's the bridge that goes over the Ohio River. Yeah?
Yep. The bridge up here carries coal across the road right up here, straight ahead.
And then delivers it to that power
Goes over
plant.
to this big power plant up here.
Okay. So let's check back in. What was true?
The truck is as clean or cleaner than I thought it would be.
So
Places.
it surprised you, pleasantly surprised you, on how clean it was.
Got more miles on what we thought.
True. But
It's like being driven on the highway or something. The doors are tight. It's a very clean truck.
okay, but
Been
it's
sitting for the last oil change was in
12 or 13.
2012.
Okay.
Had about 1,000 miles ago, so
Okay.
it's been sitting for.
But it's been sitting in that garage. All right. So more miles, but better condition, and unknowns. So many unknowns and question marks. Is this going to be on your channel?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know anything about it. Nobody does. The fuel skid plate is dropped out of the rear tank, so it tells me it's got a fuel issue. So I don't know. It probably needs fuel pumps, fuel cleaned out.
So
Hopefully injectors are good. Who knows?
a good place to start with your sleuthing skills.
Just gonna have to open things up and see what's up.
Okay. But you feel good about it.
It may not run. It may be a hump jump.
It's a pretty piece. I drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's take her home, honey. Hey,
You have 7 seconds.
there's a really cool thing up here at this intersection I saw on the way down. I want to point it out to you. It is not the one stop I want to negotiate, okay? Because I did a really good job as your winch controller, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You really paid
You
attention.
felt it was under control, and I did it at a safe
You stopped when I
speed.
said stop, not.
I did, and then I let you know when it was smoking. Well, look at this. This is right up my alley. If I had 2 stops, I'd stop here. It's a really cool antique, vintage, rusty decor whirlybird.
Helicopter? Just say helicopter. Say helicopter. Do it.
And if
You said it earlier, say it again.
no, I didn't. I never called
You
it
did to
that.
me.
I did not. I called it whirlybird.
Helicopter. Helicopter.
Not. Anyway,
It's actually called a rotorcraft.
that was really cool, but we could only stop one place, and there was no place for you to park in downtown Huntingburg.
No, it's a big city.
Yeah, so onward, northbound, and still one stop. Quick stop. Really neat old church.
Mm-hmm.
This
Big
is,
chunks of sandstone.
man,
Tall.
tall
Just think
temple.
they didn't have all the fancy things to build that with back then.
No, a lot of it by hand.
Yeah.
Wow. Jasper, Indiana. What'd you say, home of what?
Jasper Reman Transmissions and Engines.
Is that a nationally
Yeah.
renowned
Yep.
manufacturer?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for the local history, honey.
Biggest popcorn can.
Look at that large old popcorn. D-handed. Do I tempt fate? He went to get fuel. Do I tempt fate and go into another store? Or do I wait outside for him? I think I won't push push too hard here. So I'm invited back on the future trips. It is cold, so I'll wait inside. It's 39 degrees out, but it feels like 23. I know. Honey, did you know there's a Harbor Freight next door to TJ Maxx?
I had to drive to the next city to get fuel.
That's a bummer. It was right there. It would have been so convenient for you to shop while I shopped. I came back empty.
I had to go back to the popcorn machine.
Boy, that was like 3 miles back.
I drove that way half a mile. Pick it up, bub.
Sorry for that, but thanks for the stop. And that was our last one, wasn't it? Until we get home. I think that's just going to wrap up our day. Don't you think?
You never know.
You never know, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off here.
Did you want to take a nap?
I'm wore out, to tell you. I mean, there was a lot of excitement today. It was thrilling to meet the customer, and I like to meet people because I'm not sure if this comes across, but I'm the warm and fuzzy one of the two of us. So me and the customer were chit-chatting while Mr. C was inspecting. So I did my job. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys have a good week. We will. We'll have a good rest of our weekend. Hunter's girlfriend is visiting this weekend, so I can't wait to have another female in the house and that energy. So, have a good week. Thanks. Have you ever had this little Jeep on your channel? That's a 48. Willie's. Okay, she made a home. Is everything okay? Okay. That was the very first restoration Mr. C did when you were how old?
The first vehicle I bought when I was 13.
13. Yep. Should pull it out, see if it still runs. It's got a flat tire for sure.
It runs.
Mm-hmm. And it's blue. Have you ever had the anteater on your channel?
No.
Okay. That mows the property. Okay. Successful day. Thumbs up. Thanks for watching.